Hi Aquarius, welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey, and we're going to take a look at love, career, finance, family, whatever comes into this reading. It's all about you, Aquarius, you and the other side, whatever situation you're dealing with, person or experience. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. And what I'm getting right now is stranger things have happened. Okay, I almost put a shirt on that has something with that type of a saying on it, and it's nothing that I would normally wear on camera or anything, and I was like, why would I put that on? And I kept hearing it over and over and just automatically picked that shirt up. So if you are in a love relationship, this could be you and your partner. This may be your career for some of you. That's what it's all about. Stranger things have happened, but it's in a very, very positive content. So we're going to take a look at you. We're going to look at the other side of the situation. And then we'll pull more detail and advice on the Vimeo side for those who want to continue to watch. So this is a really great message, and I'm a fellow Aquarian myself, but this is a very high vibration, like stranger things. That I have a feeling some of you are getting ready to meet somebody, or something from out of the blue is going to come right in and kind of just blindside you, but not in a bad way, in a really good way. So we have change. You had two cards come out. We have change. And change is all about exactly that. And the second card that came out is love. So we're looking at change when it comes to love. And that's what I'm feeling this really is. So this could be for some of you a new relationship, the one you're with, somebody that you wanted to talk to from the past, or even for some of you, like I said, this is your actual job. But we're going to take a look now, and we're going to look at you. Stranger things have happened when it comes to love. You know, love and that serendipity kind of energy where you meet somebody. But what I'm feeling more than serendipity is almost like a deja vu. Like you're going to meet somebody where you may feel like you've been through this situation before, but it's very positive. So it's going to be more enlightening. Some of you, well, we got the King of Swords, and that's you. Yeah. So on your side, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Two of Pentacles. And for some of you, this change could be, like I said, kind of coming in from out of the blue. Now, the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it definitely can embody the Aquarius energy, because this is a person who's very, very intelligent. They may work in the legal system as an attorney, an assistant, something like that, a judge, or be in the military. This is somebody who has a lot of authority, viewed by other people, and possibly even you. Now with this Two of Pentacles, this is being in balance when you meet them. So what I'm getting is, this is, again, some of you may view this as serendipity, and others of you may view it as a deja vu, all right, where it just feels this was meant to happen. Stranger things have happened, and you guys might be completely focused on balancing yourself out, making changes in your pentacles, in your material world. Two of Pentacles, working a lot, making these changes, planning ahead, starting a business, whatever it is that you're doing, running a family, right? And working out of your home, trying to balance things out, and bam, stranger things have happened. But again, this feels really good. Now the Two of Pentacles can be balancing between two different people, but I'm really feeling this is you working on your material world, making sure that your finances feel like they're more in order than normal. This is like 12 cards, this isn't it? Getting your finances balanced, getting yourself balanced, and right when you feel like I got everything balanced, bam, stranger things have happened. You're walking around a corner and there they come. So we have the Magician, and the Magician is, this ability to create what it is that we truly desire, what we want in our life, being able to align with earth, fire, water, and air, so we are in perfect balance with the mind, the body, and the soul. And that's when we can make magic happen. And we do that with our mind. Whoever you're meeting, you may view in that way, or this could be a job. But let me pull another card. For those of you where this is a person, where this is an actual person in your life, so we have the Princess of Pentacles too. So this is, for a lot of you, like I said, this really is going to be about love. Love, love, love. Now, it could be family. Okay, it may be somebody that you haven't seen or, thought about in years, but a deja vu kind of an experience. So the Princess of Pentacles with the Magician, this is a very slow moving kind of an energy, but I feel there is an actual opportunity attached to the situation. Again, the Magician is about having the ability to create what it is that we want. For some of you, you are right there. You are balancing between your true self of the Aquarian, the King of Swords, and the Magician, being able to really pull it down from the ethers and put it right in front of us in a physical form. So this is having an ability to do this. And some of you might have been working on your romantic life, working on your love life, and planning it, manifesting it, and boom. Or they did this with you. This may be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn for some of you. I'm also feeling the energy of a Libra attached to this very strongly, you or them. And Cups. It feels more very romantic, but in like a King of Cups kind of a way. So we'll take a look though. But with this King of Swords, this is you being in your full power. You're feeling good. You are feeling strong. And I really think you are balancing your life out with this Two of Pentacles. And this person's going to come right in and kind of finagle their way right into you. The Magician is having this dream of something and bringing it down, like I just said. Now, for some of you, this could have been something that you were dealing with that felt very manipulative. But for a lot of you, I really don't feel it is. We have the Hierophant, and this is about traditions and values. The way you view relationships, the way you view your own beliefs when it comes to love. The word love. And when we talk about the word love, most people think that love instantly means the romantic partner. But I equally love my family. I love my son. My son is, my children. I love all of them. I love unconditionally. So with this tradition and values, there's a significant change getting ready to take place. And there's that Taurus energy is in the Hierophant right there, because I feel Taurus around you a lot. We do have the Nine of Swords. So some of you might be very worried right now, feeling a little bit out of sorts. Like, am I balancing my business? Am I balancing myself? Are you making time to follow your own true spiritual beliefs as well? But there's this sense of worrying. And when we're caught up in this worry, that creates a fear. And I feel that some of you are being very, very stubborn is what it is. Stubborn in something that you believe in. This could be a past situation. It may have a lot to do, again, with Pentacles. For those of you where you're setting up a business, this may absolutely be a lot of worry, a lot of fear, maybe getting your taxes done. Yeah. Something like that is keeping you up at night. The Nine of Swords, that's anxiety. And that can be in the dream state, like I was talking about with this King of Cups energy that I'm feeling. This is a very romantic individual. They may have been a little juvenile with a romanticizing, right? Caught up in the dream. All right, we have the World card and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very, it's a really great energy if they're in the high vibration. This is a person who is very socially engaged. They stand out in the spotlight. Now, this could be you embracing that energy. For those of you where I said you're holding on traditions and values, you may love what you're doing, but doing it a little bit differently is going to bring in the new balance, ebb and flow of money coming in, so to speak. Again, this is balance of emotions, balance of being grounded when this individual comes into your life. Now, for some of you, you may know this individual. The King of Wands could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or a Aries. For a lot of you, this is an absolute chapter getting ready to close in your life. We've got the World card. So the World card is closing a chapter. This could have been them. They may have been in a relationship and they closed a chapter and they are ready to start new, because this is an extra card that fell out with the King of Wands. But I wanted you to see it in the King of Wands energy. Very socially engaging individual. They stand out in a spotlight. They're very sensual, they're very sexual, very passionate about what they do. So this is the type of person that if they like it, they put all their heart and soul and they just throw this passion into it, and boom, it creates into something amazing. With this Magician card. Now with it, if it's in a low vibration, this could have been somebody who was quite the opposite. A low vibration, very toxic individual, arrogant, stubborn, unwilling to compromise. But that's not who this person is. So if you know them, they're not the same. Change is taking place in a really big way. Now, for some of you, this is your career opportunity, like I said, and you're getting ready to really blossom. The other side of the situation is your career, and it's a long journey. You may have been doing this 2-3 years and you're getting ready to make changes and go into something that you actually love. But with this worry, remember, whatever you think is what you're creating. That's what this card is all about, the Magician. Understanding how that mind works in conjunction with each other. So for you guys, you know, you want to make sure that you're not holding on to an old tradition or belief that's keeping you stuck in this worrying phase. Am I going to be able to balance it? This person, if they're new, man, they're going to just, well, it doesn't matter if they're new, if you're a partner, this is a changed individual. This is somebody who is not what you're used to. The King of Swords, you know, they too have been through their own lessons in life, because that's what swords are about, is lessons. Whatever this is a strange deja vu kind of thing, and we're going to pull more detail. I want to see if this is someone you know, if this is somebody brand new. And this can be a soulmate, a twin flame, but we're going to take a look at this, especially with the Ace of Wands here, and that's all, and the Hierophant. This would be marriage, but we're going to pull it a little bit more. Stranger things have happened, and if you'd like to follow below, have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Much love.